Howdy, y'all. Just dark enough in my little red door studio. I decided to give it some extra light. Couldn't find a spot that actually worked. So this is what I'm going with. Sorry if you can't see me, I'm backlit. I know, it's horrible. First off, howdy Sharon. Great to see you, ma'am. Howdy Steph, great to see you as well. Ha, all the ladies love me. Not true, but it's fun to think so. Okay. Last night, if you missed out, not staying, watching Breakfast Club with the kiddos. Only thing I've got to say about that is, howdy Everett, great to see you. Great to see all of you. So if y'all were watching Stumbo last night, you didn't get to see me, I'm sorry. It didn't work out so well. The interview was great. I love doing the interview portion. Howdy Paul, great to see you, sir. For all of y'all who were looking to see this ugly mug, consider yourselves lucky. You know, it is what it is. Now I'm going to tell you, Ben Greenman got a twofer because, well, have you been paying attention? That's what I'm doing. So now I'm going to invite y'all, everybody, you're going to want to know this email address. Of course, you ain't going to be able to see it. Hey, wait, it actually shows up pretty good on the green shirt. Look. Holy cow, it actually shows up. Remember, there's a number 4. Then there's my name with a W in the middle. gmail.com. So I'm going to tell you which cigar is no longer available. The Jamon from Plasencia. No longer going to be available because Ben Greenman, who not only got the Opus X, pull it back, you would like to see the Jamon. It won't show up, I'm fairly certain. Woo, look at that hog's head. Now, if you know what size cigar this is, the email. Put it back up. I will certainly put it back up. I know it's green on green. I apologize. Where's that at symbol? I'll just throw it in here real quick. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's a cigar that's going to be given out tonight. I'm gonna hotwire the mafia and make it happen. The intentions are La Imperiosa. Right after bowl call. Right after bowl call, I'm going to ask a question. For all of you Nashville Mafia watchers. Oh yeah. I'm going to ask a question. And the first person that answers that question is going to get a La Imperiosa. Now, of course, it's going to be according to my screen. And I'll screenshot it just to make sure that you can see, just in case there's several answers all at once. Because I will be fair about it. But oh yes, it's just a common knowledge question, not going to be a hard question. Oh no, Paul. It's going to be on the Nashville Mafia. Right after bowl call. Now, why am I going to highlight the Nashville Mafia? Well, they're doing a giveaway on the 22nd. And that giveaway, if we can get enough people in there, might be a Philip Rivera pipe. Well, I need to get 100 people in there. But that's not really the most important giveaway right now in the YTPC. I think the most important one, if you're really asking me, comes just a little bit sooner than that. It's not even a giveaway. It's a charity auction. That's right. We're talking about Jason Mouton. Paul, I don't have a PayPal account. So it's even harder for you to say those lies. I've actually never used PayPal. At least not knowingly. Howdy, Matt. Great to see you, sir. So for anybody who's thinking they might be wanting a La Imperiosa and something else. Now, I'm not going to tell you what that something else is. But it will have some international shipping issues. Now, that I already know about. The little something extra that's coming with the cigar of the evening will have some issues being shipped internationally. But I've kind of gotten filled to the point where we might be for shipping some of these other cigars to anybody in the YTPC. He says as long as I've been saving him money this way and making it so that he doesn't have to make a whole bunch of extra trips to the post office and everything else. If someone overseas wins in the last 3-ish drawings for cigars, then he's not going to mind. So I'm trying to get this one out of the way that I know would have a international shipping issue. But there is something extra. And it's a gift that keeps on giving. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not telling you what it is. But, okay, so La Imperiosa. Freaking awesome stick. Well, James, I would love to be able to ship that little something extra wherever, but I do know how difficult it gets on shipping that one single item. And there's a lot of countries where as soon as it comes into the border, it actually goes straight into an incinerator and they just get rid of it. So I can't do that. Well, Boris, if you win, I will make sure that would happen. We would make sure to get it down to Steve and is that Steve and Kathy, or is that a different Steve that you're wanting? I can think of two, but most everybody thinks of Steve as Steve and Kathy. And that's okay, because last night I think James thought of me as Dingus. Interestingly enough. It was fun. I had a good time. Would do it again in a heartbeat. Only this time, next time, I'm thinking James and I are going to get together ahead of time so that we can figure out how to make sure that the video thing works. We only had a small, minor issue. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Matt, I'm doing really, really well, sir. Got up this morning, did a little workout here in the yard. Did a little light cooking. A couple of cups of coffee. Had a pipe. I'm finally getting to sit down for a cigar. It doesn't get much better. It just doesn't get much better. Now, I will tell you, there's a lot of people that are missing out because they just don't know how good the jamon is. But Ben Greenman is going to find out. But yes, we're shooting for La Imperiosa tonight, shortly after bolt call, in the Nashville Mafia. And a little something extra well, let's say that Willie almost made something like it famous. It's not barbecue sauce. It's not. But the reason I chose La Imperiosa for this evening is because La Imperiosa is made by Crown Heads, and Crown Heads is run out of Nashville, Tennessee. See how that works. Anyways, not going to keep this on here forever, even though I've got a whole lot of cigar to smoke. It's just one of those little quick reminders that you really kind of want to tune into the Nashville Mafia this evening. If you ain't there, you can't win. Howdy, Odie. Great to see you, sir. Ooh, goodness gracious. Whew. Boris, it got up to 77 degrees today here in the Houston area. But it started off at 55. I'm getting tired of these 20 and 30 point degree flip-flops during the day. They don't do me no good. Wrestling night on Wednesdays. Well, James, if you happen Now my transmission is unstable due to a weak network because I answered the phone. Damn it. I love computer calls. I like to waste their time. Just fun. Now, see, that'd be some wrestling I might be for watching there. Boris the Iceman Piper versus the King of Kentucky, James Stumbo. But I'm pretty certain that those kind of matches are only on Sunday. Oh, no. I'm not wrestling with it. I'm doing what any person would do with a ham. Smoke the hell out of it. How's it going, Sid? I see, I'm not going to wrestle with James. No, James got that country boy strong kind of thing going. And, well, I'm too fat, lazy, and broken up anymore to fight like that. I don't wrestle. Nope. No need to wrestle. 9mm. To mean that I'm at the house, all I gotta do is say, he's coming straight for me. Oh, the hospital had to put your knee back into place today. Ugh. Damn, Sharon, I am sorry. That sounds painful. Howdy, Todd. All right, so all y'all Americans, listen up real quick. Last chance on this before I jump off of here. Right after Bowl Call, I'm going to ask a question on the Nashville Mafia show. They don't know I'm coming for it, but I'm going to. The first person that answers the question, you're going to need to know this email. You can answer the question live right there. Going to be handing out the La Imperiosa. And the only reason I'm saying for y'all there in America, just because what's coming with this particular cigar has issues shipping overseas, and I don't want Phil to be having those issues trying to ship it overseas. It's not happening. But I just want y'all to know that there is a cigar planned to go out to one of y'all tonight. I'm going to let y'all know who wins right away, but I will need somebody to send me an email with their address if they win, so that I can get that cigar sent to you. Phil told me to give away his cigars. I'm trying to do the best I can. And I'm trying to make sure that y'all have a fair shot at it. And it'll be an easy question. I think everybody's going to have a fair shot at winning it. And I'll make sure it's obvious that I'm asking that question. So, if you're there around Bowl Call, or if you're there around Bowl Call, right after we're fairly certain that Bowl Call's over. Now, I hope y'all can answer faster than Willie or John reads it and answers it, because it might be Willie or John that wins. Because they don't know I'm coming. But whoever answers first. Well, yeah, I know. Those of us here in America. But that's due to shipping restrictions. And if my wife didn't do shipping all day long, I wouldn't know that there's some shipping restrictions to various different places on the planet. No, Paul, it will not be a football question or a football question. It's going to be just an easy question. Anybody who watched this video will know the answer. Should know the answer. Will not be football related. Don't look at that and think that it's going to be football related. But there it is. It's out there. It's now out there into the world. People have seen it. I'm giving away, or I'm trying to give away a cigar during the Nashville Mafia show. One quick question. All you got to do is have a good answer. And you won't know the question until after bowl call. Which means you're going to have to be there. You're going to have to sit around. You're going to have to watch. James, you're going to be watching wrestling, so don't worry about entering, sir. By the way, any of you who haven't been watching the James Stumbo family gathering, y'all are missing out. Boris, this is the Jamon. It is a perfecto shape. It is the same size as the Drew Estates feral pig. Well, James has got to run. James, just walk swiftly. Running's for young people. Neither one of us is young anymore. Though every time I shave, I get to look a little younger. And Boris, that's a 60 ring gauge. And it starts with this little pigtail. Don't know if you'll be able to see that very well. Quite easily, all you got to do is just clip that pigtail. And that's literally all I did. And then I opened it up with the pin portion of my check tool. Just push the leaf back a little bit just to make sure it would open up a little bit wider. That was it. Ben Greenman's going to tell us how well he likes it. Anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. We're real close to 30 minutes. I wanted to keep it shorter than that, but hey, no big deal. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun having y'all all here. Take care of yourselves and each other. Do the best you can with that. As per always, long lives, big bowls, and long ashes. Y'all take care, and I will see you on the Nashville Mafia show later today. True, Boris. Very true. But if you've ever had one of these, you would know how good they are. $60 for a can of 12. I was able to sell them for $10 a shot at the shop I worked at, and literally could not keep them on the shelf. Couldn't do it. All right, so y'all be careful. See y'all soon. Bye for now.